The Christmas shopping rush tops News 10 at 6. I'm Alicia Malaby. Thanks for joining us. Dana Howard is off tonight. With just a week before Christmas, you can bet that the shopping centers are packed tonight. News 10's Jonathan Masaki joins us live from Arden Fair Mall. He has more on just how busy it is and what shoppers are buying. Jonathan?
Well, good evening, Alicia. Take a look behind me right away, and you can see the crowds that have kind of made their way into the mall. About a minute ago, we saw a lot of people driving in. And you know what? It's going to get a whole lot busier before the mall shuts down for tonight. I can tell you this, according to mall officials, an estimated 80,000 shoppers are expected here at this outlet today. Now, many of these people coming in to buy the gifts on this week before Christmas, a busy day for gift buying. At nearby Best Buy, lots of people cramming in to get electronic games like the Apple iPod, which has sold out at other stores.
Yeah, actually I was at Fry's this morning. They were sold out.
And how did you know to come here to get an iPod?
I didn't. I was put on hold so long that I had to drive over here just to make sure, grab my hand on one.
You're just so good looking, we got to get you again. Retailers, by the way, say they are very happy by what they're seeing at the malls this year because a lot of people coming in, and it seems like many of them wanting to spend the money that they need to get the gifts for this holiday season. Now, as we bring you back live to Arden Fair Mall, they're going to be open till about 11 o'clock tonight. So again, so far about 50,000 shoppers have come by this area, and they expect at least 30,000 more by the end of tonight. So you can imagine the shopping malls and the parking lot here going to be extremely crowded. Live at the Arden Fair Mall, I'm Jonathan Masaki, News 10.
All right, good luck out there, Jonathan. Thanks. It is a toy that may find itself underneath some Christmas trees, but parents need to beware. It has landed a Tulare County man in the hospital. A Porterville police officer report of a man with a weapon. After a chase, police say the suspect pulled out what appeared to be a firearm. The officer fired, hitting the man once. He is now listed in stable condition. Here's another story your kids may not want you to hear. Before you have Santa deliver one of those motorized scooters on Christmas morning, you might want to check out the law first. It already says that riders must be 16 years old, but beginning January 1st, the law will become more strict. Riders must also have a scooter driver's license. And if you already have a permit to drive a motorcycle and think that's enough, well, it's not. Scooter riders will need to take an additional test specifically for scooters.
Before, if you're driving a scooter, you just go to the store, put it on the street, and you're riding around. You have no idea what the laws are. You have no experience riding a scooter. You have no information to tell you what's safe and what's not safe. So now, hopefully, with the driver's license requirement, these riders on scooters will have some information and some education out there, and hopefully will prevent traffic collisions.
If you're caught driving a scooter without a license, you'll receive a citation and the scooter will be impounded. Again, the law goes into effect January 1st. It also prohibits modifying the motors of scooters. The holiday season brings out the best in many people, and unfortunately it also brings out the worst in others. At Stockton's Boggs Tracy Tract Community Center this week, they have seen both. The center is a second home for many underprivileged children who receive special presents on Friday. On Wednesday, the Stockton Police Department donated 25 bicycles to be given to the children, but later that night, about half of those bikes were stolen. They were taken from a locked storage facility. Sheriff's deputies are investigating the Grinch-like theft, but they have little to go on. Meanwhile, the incident is frustrating to those who work so hard to help the children.
You always have someone that responds and come back and will pick up on what's lost. And I feel like the one that is stolen from us, they're the losers. Because stealing is a bad thing, and sooner or later we'll be able to visit them in jail or hear that they've been incarcerated.
The center, which serves about 150 children each day, does not have the money to replace the stolen bicycles. As we said a moment ago, this time of year also brings out the good in people, and that's certainly the case with some Sacramento Postal employees.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Today, local mailers and postal employees sang Christmas carols and delivered gifts to families in need. They paid a visit to the Sanchez family, delivering boxes of food and presents. Santa was also on hand to spread the holiday cheer to Tina Sanchez and her 3 children.
I'm just overwhelmed. I'm just excited.
This is the reason for this time of year for us, and seeing people that have so little and are just in a position where they just need some little assistance, and being able to provide that really makes us appreciate more what we have.
Each year, the post office receives thousands of letters addressed to Santa and the employees to some families who need help with their holiday. And the Sacramento Police Department is also spreading the Christmas spirit. Today, community service officers visited the homes of 7 families in need of help this holiday season. They presented the Vang family and their 6 children with Christmas gifts and clothing. The police department partners with local businesses to raise funds for these donations. Still ahead on News 10 at 6, the man believed to be responsible for gassing thousands of Kurdish Iraqis appeared in a Baghdad courtroom today. Plus, it's a hot political situation half a world away. The local Ukrainian Americans want to make sure Californians are paying attention.
Talk to me so you can see what's going on. What's going on? Yeah, what's going on?
The holiday.
Bingo and a transformer.
A transformer? Very cool. Okay, what do you want, Jessica?
I want Barbie mid-torque.
A Barbie. Do you want her to look like you? Because you're precious. Okay, Ashley, what do you want for Christmas? What do you want Santa to get you?
Barbie guitar.
What do you want?
A Barbie guitar.
A guitar?
Yeah.
Oh, do you play music?
Yeah.
Really? And now are you all going to leave cookies out for Santa? Yeah?
Yeah.
What about you, John?
Uh-huh.
Yeah? And what about you?
I go make Santa a cookies. Star cookies.
Oh, you're going to make them star cookies? Very cool. Okay, you want to say hi to Santa, everybody? Say hi. Hi, Santa. He's watching. He might be watching. Say hi. Say hi. Wave. Oh, now I think these kids have definitely been nice, not naughty, so they're all hopefully going to get lucky. And again, let's wish all those parents out there good luck trying to get all these last-minute gifts. Reporting live from a chilly downtown shopping center, I'm Rebecca Somag. Back to you, Michelle.
Ukrainian American supporters of opposition leader Viktor Yushchenko today gathered at the state capitol. They want government leaders and ordinary.
Mike Jr. went in first, down a flight of stairs to a locked door with his Marines in tow. Mike kicked in the door, was immediately hit by small arms fire, and went down.
A fallen Marine, Marine Corporal Michael Anderson Jr. giving the ultimate sacrifice, a grieving father searching for answers.
For my own peace and my own closure, I need to know.
Michael Anderson Sr. wanted to know every second, every minute, every detail of his son's death in Iraq. Mission accomplished.
He then took the rest of his Marines inside to engage the insurgents and offer aid. Corporal V ordered cover fire as he crawled in to recover Mike Jr.
Another Modesto soldier on the front lines with Corporal Anderson.
As seen through the eyes of Corporal Terrence Van Dorn.
Corporal Terrence Van Dorn called his wife when he returned to base. She then called the Anderson family. A father grateful for the details, giving thanks to the man who pulled his son's body out.
I cannot wait to hug that man and shake his hand. In my eyes, he's just as much, if not more of a hero as my son. Absolutely.
A family finding peace, closure in these words. A father now determined to visit the spot his son, his best friend, lost his life.
One day, when that place is a free country, I will go to that site. You know, if it's next year, 5 years, 50 years, if I'm alive, I'll go to that site. I need to see where my son gave his life.
A family proud of Michael's sacrifice, the Marines awarding him the Purple Heart. A father paying tribute to his son, holding on to pictures, memories, and a special gift from a former Marine.
I will always cherish this. It's my little man. It's my little Mike.
Funeral services for Corporal Michael Anderson will be held within the next 2 weeks. Alicia, back to you.
Thanks, Monica. Our prayers are certainly with the family. Still to come on News 10 at 6. Look who's giving Santa a helping hand in Sacramento today. Yes, Kings forward Chris Weber. He's spreading holiday cheer to area children. Plus, meteorologist Darla Givens will have a look at the forecast, and she's going to let us know if fog is going to stick around this holiday week.
go.
You go. It's shameless what you do.
It is. It's a good feeling to start the day out with friends.
We're back.
News, weather, and traffic on the 10s and great people.
So spend some time with us.
You'll see. News 10 Good Morning, weekdays on News 10.
Meteorologist Darla Givens joining us now. Nice to see you.
Thanks. I was in that seat over there.
Gotta tell a story. She went to the wrong chair.
Yeah,
Like, Darla, there's some distance here.
You know.
It is nippy outside. I stepped outside about half hour ago, and it's downright chilly.
It's getting chilly, and the fog's redeveloping. And, you know, you think about coats at this time of the year, and we'd like to take a moment to thank everyone who took part in our annual Coats for Kids drive-through blitz. Every year, we work to collect coats to help needy kids to keep warm this winter. And thanks to you, we're well on our way. We want to thank everyone that stopped by our drop-off locations throughout the region, and we hope to collect 25,000 coats. Look at that. So things are looking good for our coat count. As I mentioned, our goal 25,000. We're well on our way, and we have temperatures like this. Very chilly out. Here's a look at our tower cam. And right now we're having fog developing into some of the regions in the area. Temperatures today around 50 in Sacramento. Look at Stockton and Modesto. Those were the areas where we continued to see the low cloudiness, so we didn't get that warming as we expected. 45 in Stockton and Modesto, 50 in Marysville, 43 at Fairfield, and look at Lake Tahoe, 48 degrees out. There is a dense fog advisory in effect from midnight tonight until noon. Already we're starting to see some low levels of visibility. 25-mile-per-hour visibility at our quarter-of-a-mile visibility for Sacramento, near zero in Marysville, quarter-of-a-mile visibility in Fairfield. We could see some visibilities dropping to near zero continuing throughout the night because of that dense fog advisory. Here's